Guess who's back? STEVIEDVD in VR, 4K HD and 360. Just a quick tip, if you're going to fly your Mini 2 or DJI other drones, Minis, Mavics, if you want to fly them indoors, you've got to turn your sat lock off. Otherwise they will fly into your ceiling or into the walls around you. So I'll just show you what settings you've got to change. Right. Advanced safety. You want to click when the signal's lost, descend, confirm, because the signal will be lost. It will be lost with the satellites because we're indoors. So instead of it following the return to home, which it was on, and going up to 50 meters to your ceiling, which it will do because it thinks it's lost connection. So now you should be safe to fly indoors. But you've got to click on the unable to take off, unlock that, agree, and you're fine. Let me just read attitudes. Let me just go on to my settings just to make sure it is still in hover mode. Yeah, descend, sorry. So I've got control. Let's have a look. We'll take it up and see, shall we? And there you go. Everything's good at the moment. We're going up. It's moving a bit over to me a little bit, but that's not bad at all. I've got control. That's indoors. And as I say, when I go outside now next, I'll do the return to home. But we've got no satellites locked. It's quite steady. Let's bring it into land. Job done. And that was with a wooden floor, and that held quite nice there. So yep, now I'm going to change my settings back to return to home functions. I'm going to check there on about 50 meters. I have that just as a runoff. I've changed to feet recently, so I've got to get that in my head now because I've been using kilometers, kilometers and all that. So yeah, like and subscribe, and don't forget, change it back to return to home, because if you lose connection 1,000 meters or whatever feet you're using, if it loses connection, it will just land, descend there, or if you pick the other one, it would just hover until you can walk forward closer to your drone and get reception back, and then press return to home. But yeah, your return to home function won't work unless you change it back. So if you fly indoors, change those settings, and don't forget to change them back. Like and subscribe.